I'm gonna go, talk about dolls like I usually do. And, I did just post, oops, sorry, my foot's in the way. I just posted this doll's review. I have her box right there. I got this doll this weekend at a flea market. The same flea market where I got this doll from. Indoor flea market. The same exact doll. Same exact one that I got this one at, my Valentine's Day Barbie. The Valentine's Day one, so this is an Easter Barbie. And you realize that her body is different from the normal belly button body from 1999 is because, if you guys don't know, during Barbie history, that Barbie's body back in 2007 kind of changed. If you don't know what this body is called, it's called the Hobbit body. That's the name that collectors call it back in those days. And see, it's different than the normal. It's different than, you can tell how different it is. The hands are different. These are not her original shoes. I still have her original shoes. They fall off, so that's why I put those shoes on her instead. See how the hands are different from these ones? See how they're different? Their hands are so much different than the original 1999 Barbie body mold. You can tell this one had, like, it's a little shorter than your average Barbie. See? It's called the Hobbit body. That's what it was called back then. That's what it's called. Because it has like the shorter body and stuff. That's what it's called. It's called the Hobbit body. So if you ever hear this body mold, now you know what it's called. It's called the Hobbit body. If you hear that a lot from collectors, from other doll collectors, so now you know what this body was called. The Hobbit body from 2007 or 2006. I think, what's that Barbie called? She came in a bathing suit. Oh, Beach Glam Barbie also had this body mold as well. But same face mold too. But she had like glitter on her face. She had to like glitter lipstick and stuff. Beach Glam Barbie. The Beach Glam Barbie line also had this Hobbit body. A lot of Fashion Fever dolls had it back then. A lot of dolls used to come with this back in 2007. So you ever hear this body mold? It's called the Hobbit body. I don't know why collectors call it that. I know it's very weird, but collectors do call it that. Because the doll is much shorter. She has a shorter bust, I should say. See? She has like the shorter. She has the shorter bust than this one. Like, how, like, you know, they area. very, like, it's much smaller. But if you ever hear collectors online saying it's called the Hobbit body, that's what it was called back in that day, back in those days. And yes, she does have the bends in the knees. All dolls have that. I actually had this doll growing up. I'm very surprised that I actually remembered that I did. I named her Morgan growing up. I don't know why. I thought she always looked like a Morgan. She's very, very pretty. I like her makeup. I have a review of her on my channel. I just posted it this afternoon, so go check that out. Right before I started my doll series and stuff, so. She is not wearing her original shoes. Her original shoes are put away. These are just regular shoes. They're like they were on her. Sorry, you're seeing my foot. My foot was cramping up. I'm so sorry. These shoes are on this Barbie, but I took them off and put it on her. So she has shoes. And the underwears are different. See how different it is through like the regular dolls. Look. See how different. That's how different it is from that era. The Beach Glam Barbie also had this exact same body. And I think a lot of Fashion Fever dolls had this body too. And the Valentine's Day Barbie from 2007 also had this. She was like wearing a pink skirt, and she had like these kind of boots, but they were like hearts on them, I think. I'm not pretty sure. I could be wrong. A lot of Barbies back in 2007, around 2007, around there, had this body. Even a Halloween Barbie actually had this body. I think it was Halloween Party Barbie from 2006 or 2007. Had the exact same Hobbit body. That's what it's called. That's what collectors call it. That's what collectors called it, because it's very different from this body. See, you can tell, like, it has no collarbone. This doll has no, you can't really see her collarbone, but this doll, you can see the dip of her collarbone, which is kind of weird, but you can see that. And her rubber bands weren't that disintegrated. The one in her hair did disintegrate, obviously, because she's like, you know, almost a decade-old doll, so I did wash her hair. I did boil wash her hair because I had to, because she's a new doll. And plus her hair kind of smelled so bad. It smelled like someone else's basement. Even though she was boxed, but still that smell, because this flea market I go to, they get boxed dolls from, like, other people. Other people bring their boxed dolls and stuff from, like, early 2000s and stuff. And they have, like, some newer ones and stuff as well. Some older Barbie fashionistas they have. But I mostly go there for the older dolls, like the older early 2000s Barbies. I have a lot now since she's like my she's like my second Easter Barbie. So from the era of 2000s, but I actually have this one from the 90s. I actually got her at I should have got that one at the same flea market, but this one was $1. She was boxed, but she was $1. I don't know why they had her for $1. But This one was $1. This one was $17, but so yeah, I did boil wash her hair because she needed it. Her hair was obviously disintegrated. The hair tie was disintegrated. Her hair was fine, but she needed a good brush and stuff. She might need another wash because her hair does smell. Still, like, oldness for being in the box for too long. But the comb now goes right through her hair. I'm getting it off camera, but it goes right through her hair now. She has no nip cracks or anything. See, you can see it has 2005 head mold. She's the same face mold as Beach Glam Barbie has. Like, a lot of collectors use the Bash's body because it was very smaller compared to your the 1999 body mold, because you can tell how smaller the frame is compared to this one. Like, you can tell it's very weird, but collectors do call this the Hobbit body. I don't know why, but that's where doll collectors here on YouTube call that body. I know it's weird, but I never knew this body mold was called until I watched a YouTube video about it. She has the same face mold, like I said, as Beach Glam Barbie, but just without the glitter and the glamour. Just without the glitter makeup. Just without the glitter makeup, you know? Just without the glitter makeup on her face. Just without that. It's just without the glitter. But I do have a review over this doll on my channel. I did it this afternoon. Just my combs. So, yep. I like this doll's skirt. It's very, very pretty. Her outfit in general is very nice. She has that weird material. You can hear that. I think she's the same material as this dress. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find... Here she is. Same material as this. See, the same. Same, like, raw material as this dress. You hear that noise? Like a... This is what it feels like. Same material as this dress. Same, like, soft material, I should say. The same exact material as that. But these are not her original shoes. Her original shoes kept falling off, so I just put them away. I put them away in here. Her original shoes are in here. They're in here. Let me open this one-handed. Her original shoes are these. Those are her original shoes. They kept falling off, so I'll just put them in here so I don't lose them. Yeah, I'm really organized with my doll accessories because I like being organized. So if I'm looking for something, I can always find them. It's always good to be organized with your doll stuff, so you know what you're looking for. Let me just put that like that. Okay. So yeah. She still has that weird smell. I don't know why she has that smell. Maybe because she's been in the box for too long. But I probably might have to put more conditioner in her hair to get that smell out of her hair. It smells really, really weird. You can tell that her hair was bent from the hair tie that disintegrated. Her hair ties were just like, they fell apart because she's been in the box for like centuries. 2007 doesn't seem like 2006 doesn't seem like a long time, but then the hair ties from packaging take forever to disintegrate. You can tell when these hair ties are ready about to disintegrate because they'll turn yellow. This ones are not yellow yet, but they would turn, in a few years from now, they would turn like, how can I explain? It would turn like a dingy brown yellow. And then they'll start getting gummy and they will break over time. So that's how, like, so you have a doll in the box for a long time. She's like an early 2000s Barbie. You would know when their hair ties are disintegrated because her hair tie completely disintegrated. When I took her out of the box, I still have her box. Her hair tie disintegrated. It got nasty. It just fell apart. As soon as I took her out, her hair tie just crumbled. It crumbled. Same with hers. Their hair ties are crumbled. Like this one. Her hair tie also crumbled. Her hair used to be up, but it crumbled because these dolls have been in the box and people sell their dolls online, or they'll sell the early 2000s Barbies online, or you'll find them a case in flea markets, like where I found these two ladies. I found her this year in the middle of September before my birthday. Her I got this weekend on Saturday at a flea market. So exact same flea market where I got this one from. That's why I like shopping for dolls. Like, at a flea market, like the early 2000s Barbies, they're so much cheaper there than you can find them online. Obviously, I'm waiting for many dolls that I want to show up in that flea market where I got those two dolls from. But I do have a review of her on my channel. Recently just did it today. Go check it out. So yeah. She does have the bend and snap in her knees, so a lot of early 2000s Barbies had that, but I kind of miss that. Nowadays, dolls don't have that anymore. Here are my Care Bear Barbies. I took out their ponytails, their braids from the last video. Their hair now is wavy. See, I told you to leave it in for a good month for a good while, and their hair is now wavy and pretty. See how wavy their hair is? So if you want to put your doll's hair to get like this, just put it in braids, and your doll's hair will be wavy. Your doll's hair would be wavy. That's how I do it when I want to wave my doll's hair for. So yeah. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know. What else I was gonna talk about? I hate when you do that. You lose your train of thought. Ugh. I hate that. When you lose your train of thought and you're just like, what? I'm losing my train of thought. I hate that. When you lose your train of thought. Oh, wait. Ignore that. Don't mind that doll. She'll go off at random times. She went off last night. So yeah. That doll will go off at random times. So. Ignore that. What I was going to talk about. Oh man. Lost my train of thought. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, you know? I hate that. When you lose your train of thought and you're trying to focus on certain things, you know? Alright. She's gonna go in there. Sorry, guys. Just lost showing everything. Oh. I had to fix her dress. Her dress was falling down. Let me put her shoe back. Oops. Let me just fix this doll's hair real quick. Is in her face. It's caught on her earring. I'm sorry, her hair was caught on her earring. Because she has bow earrings and her hair will get caught. Say she has bow earrings, her hair will get caught inside of the earring. Like right here, it'll get caught. And you have to like fix it all the time. And she has glitter in her hair. It's probably from her dress. It's probably from that doll's dress. It's out. I am so sorry. All right. Excuse me. I'll just put my brushes over there so I can have more room on the floor here. Have more room when I'm doing it. So, like I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I was gonna talk about. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Excuse me. Ugh. I lost my train of thought. Okay, there we go. I got it back. So, like I was saying, she has a piece of fuzz in her hair. These dolls right here. 3 of them are Barbie Fashionistas. One of them is a Birthday Wishes doll from last year. I actually got this doll on my actual birthday last year. I have a review over her on my channel from last year. And I think this doll is absolutely a babe. She's gorgeous. I love this doll so much. Honestly, I know you're supposed to keep these dolls in boxes, but I can't because I wanted to enjoy her. I like her hair. Her hair was highly gelled. That's what I hate about these collector's dolls. Their hair is always highly gelled, and I had to wash it. I boil washed it and everything. And she got a good wash, too. So, she has no glue in her head. Remember when Barbies back in 2010 used to have that weird glue seepage? Ugh. That was awful. If you know what I'm talking about. I do have one doll from the 2010s. She's here, but she's nude right now. She has no more glue seepage because I cut all the glue seepage out of her hair. And I directly boil washed her hair right after. I didn't cut her hair off after that. I cut her hair right after I boil washed her hair. I let it dry, then I cut it the day before. Then she has no more glue seepage. If you know what I'm talking about. I do have her. I'll go get her in 1 minute. Don't mind her. She's nude. Where is she? This doll right here. She's nude. Sorry, but she's nude. And don't mind it. This doll I'm talking about. She's a doll from 2010s. Her hair was highly gelled. And she had glue seepage. Right here, she had glue seepage. She doesn't have it anymore, thank God. But, see, her hair is now, her head's squishy without the glue. I can pop off her head real quick. Like, you can, like, look in the side of the early 2010s dolls, and you can tell how they used to have glue in their heads, like you can see down there. So that glue this doll used to have in her head, this doll had glue inside of her head, like whatever kind of glue they used. Yeah, put her head back on. Alright. So yeah, and this doll had really bad glue seepage, but I managed to take it out with some good shampoo, and it came right out after I cut her nasty ends off. And I think I gave her this storage and mattress call. Her hair just looks like short to the touch, maybe. Her hair is like to her shoulders. And I did a really good job cutting her hair. So, yep. Still has no more glue seepage since I done that. So, yeah. Sorry she's nude, but I use this doll as Lucinda in my episodes. I'm really glad Mattel stopped that. If you know what I'm talking about, if you have dolls from the early 2010s towards 2015, and when you used to watch dolls back then, their face paint used to like rub away. As soon as the water came in contact with that, their paint used to rub off. The key goal is to keep your doll's face paint on. If you have a doll from like 2010 or whatever, when you boil wash their hair, put their face in the boiling water, and their face paint will stay intact. They won't flake off. It won't flake off. So you have dolls from 2010, put their face in boiling water, let it sit for a little bit, and their face paint won't come off. So their lipstick or anything, because it has to so yeah, I love this doll so much. She is so pretty. Her name is Scarlett. I love that name for her because she's so pretty. I actually got her the same day as I got this Barbie Fashionista right here. This one, the quick curl one. I got these both the exact same day. I got these two dolls the exact same day on my birthday. My mom and stepdad said I didn't get anything I wanted, and I really, really wanted her. I want the one from this year. I'm definitely buying her. I'm gonna ask my mom, can I buy her? Then I might be getting my first ever Bratz doll. I'm gonna ask my mom, can I get her instead of a Barbie? And can I also get the Birthday Witches Barbie? I'm thinking about it. So that's what I'm gonna do every year. I'm gonna get the Birthday Wishes Barbie every year for my birthday if they come out with a new one. if they come out with a new one, I'm gonna get the birthday wishes Barbie. Then I'll say, Mom, instead of getting another Barbie, can I have another Bratz doll for my birthday? Every year I'm gonna do that. But every year I'm getting the birthday wishes Barbie. That tradition started last year and it's gonna start again. And I think she's the prettiest birthday wishes Barbie ever invented. A lot of them were not that pretty, but this one, she's absolutely gorge. I'm surprised that Mattel has never discontinued the birthday line like they did with, I'll tell ya, like they did with the Valentine's Day ones, the Easter ones, and the Halloween ones. Like the Halloween ones. I'm very surprised that Mattel has never discontinued the birthday wishes ones. Or the holiday Barbie. I didn't get the holiday Barbie for this year. I really didn't. I wanted her, then I didn't want her. When I went back for her, if she was on sale, she was gone. So, but I'm definitely getting this year's holiday Barbie if she's pretty looking. If she's not, then I'm not getting her. The two, Mattel has never discontinued the birthday wishes or the holiday Barbie. But he did discontinue the Halloween Barbie, the Easter Barbies, and the Valentine's Day. Which is kind of sad. Like, I grew up with all these lines, like the Halloween Barbie, the Easter Barbies, and the Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was like, Halloween and Valentine's Day were like my two favorite years, because two favorite times, because I used to get the Valentine's Day Barbie every year for every single year, and especially with these ones, the Halloween Barbies. I remember these so much. Used to be obsessed with them. And the Easter Barbies every year. Barbie came out with an Easter Barbie every year. I collected Easter Barbies as well. She was like my very, very first Easter Barbie. Then I got the older ones from 2010s and 2011. But those ones are long gone. I got rid of them when I moved. But I'm glad to start collecting them again, like the Valentine's Day and Halloween. So that thrift store, if it gets like a Halloween Barbie, I'm picking it up. Same where I got her from. And I actually got, like I said in my beginning of this video, I got her the same thrift store, same flea market as I got this one at, my Valentine's Day Barbie. I still have her box. Her box is right behind my alphabet doll. And Mattel also discontinued these ones, like Barbie Loves, like they made a lot of Barbie Loves, like cartoon characters, like remember like the Barbie Loves Tweety Bird, this is this doll. Barbie Loves Tweety Bird, Barbie Loves Daffy Duck. They got rid of that, like they got rid of those. There's one that I had as a kid, Barbie Loves Shrek doll. That was like from 2004, the year after this doll came out, when the movie came out. Like one of the movies. Got rid of that. You know, the Barbies that we all know and love and stuff, back when we were kids. Like, Barbie loves Mickey Mouse, Barbie loves Minnie Mouse, Barbie loves, what is that one called? Barbie loves Winnie the Pooh. You know, all different things. The ones that I brought her inner child, like, but those ones I can care less about, but as long as I do have one rating standing from that kind of era. Then, you know, I just don't understand how, like, Mattel can get rid of the Halloween Barbie, the Easter Barbie, and the Valentine's Day Barbie. But he still has the Holiday Barbie and the Birthday Wishes Barbie. But the two main holidays are probably Christmas. Your birthday is not considered a holiday. It's considered the day you were born. So I don't consider my birthday as a holiday. I just consider it as a day. Like, it's just my day, you know? I don't consider my birthday as a holiday. Have you ever considered your birthday as a holiday? No. Your birthday is to celebrate the day you were born. It's not to celebrate just yourself, no one else. You get what I'm saying? It's just your day. You don't celebrate your birthday. It's not like a holiday. It's just the day you were born. That's all it is. It's not like Christmas or Halloween or Thanksgiving or Easter. It's like your own day for yourself. It's the own holiday for yourself. It's not for anyone else. It's just yourself. That's how I look at it. You know? But I'm guessing Mattel didn't want to get rid of... If Mattel want to get rid of they should have made like they did with the collector's dolls. Make like a collector's Halloween Barbie or collector's Easter Barbie or a Halloween or a Valentine's Day collector's doll. They actually did. They did. And I have her. Wait a minute. Where is she? I gotta find her. Found her. Here she is. This is the collector's Valentine's Day Barbie. From 2017 or 2018. I'm not pretty sure. They should have made one like that. Like a Halloween collector's doll. Like they did with this one. Give it like a last memory, you know? Because this is the last like Valentine's Day Barbie ever produced. This doll is available on Amazon, I think. She is available on Amazon, but you probably can find her anywhere else. Like eBay or Mercari or something. But so yeah. I'm actually kind of glad to have this doll because she's so pretty. This doll really needs a boil wash again, because, you know, I haven't washed her since last year, and she really, really needs one. If you don't know where boil washing is, I have a lot of videos about it on my channel. So you can go check that out. If you don't know what boil washing is, I have a lot of videos, like I said, on my channel about boil washing doll hair. Different hair types. Like this doll right here has Kanekalon. The one thing when you boil, dog barking in my development. Sorry about that. It was thundering earlier, so it's surprising that settled down. The dog barking. Probably barking at a deer or something, or another dog. I'll wait. Dog's probably barking at a deer or another dog. This doll has Kanekalon hair. When a doll has Kanekalon hair, it's very soft and much. And the one thing about Kanekalon hair, you don't want the water too hot or it can singe. Make sure it's like a medium hot, not too hot. And as soon as you boil wash Kanekalon hair, it goes pin straight. So yeah. But the one thing about Kanekalon hair, you can't put it up soon as you do. You can't put it up like in a ponytail or a braid or something, because Kanekalon hair has to adjust to the style. Kanekalon hair prefers to be straight. You can't put curls in it if you want to, but Kanekalon hair prefers to be straight. It's just the way it prefers to be. It just prefers to be straight and smooth. Saran hair, on the other hand, prefers to be wavy and crimped, but like curled. But Kanekalon hair prefers to be straight. It's just the fiber, how it is, you know? It prefers to be straight. It prefers to be straight. It's just a manual of Kanekalon hair. You know, it's just a manual of Kanekalon hair. Her hair had the reboil wash again. I'm gonna boil wash it down. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to boil wash this doll's hair down. Oh, I just got it to go down now. Say, my Oreo Barbie. She's also an early 2000s Barbie. I didn't get her at a flea market. I got her off Amazon. This doll is very, very rare. I'm very surprised that doll was not in the Barbie movie, like I said in my previous lives, because she was a controversial doll back in the early 2000s. She was in 2001. This doll was right before her, like the year before. No, like the year next to her. This doll was very Valentine's Day Barbie from 2000. So yeah, I'm very, very surprised that Mattel didn't get rid of the Birthday Wishes Barbies or the Holiday Barbies, because they still make the Playline Holiday Barbies. It's just kind of weird that they got rid of the Halloween, Easter, and Valentine's Day, which is kind of sad. I have 2 Valentine's Day Barbies. She's a Valentine's Day Barbie from 2008. This doll's from childhood. I have her original dress and everything. She's a lot on my channel and also in my live streams. This is Valentine's Day Glam Barbie from 2008. I still have her original dress and her shoes. Her shoes are discolored, but I still have them. Let me fix her leg. Okay, there we go. So yeah. And these dolls, I love these dolls so much. Like how Mattel is doing with the Micing dolls. Some of the new Micing dolls are coming back. They're on Amazon, but they're so expensive. Like, I wish Mattel would make like the fashionistas. They came back. Why Mattel can make the Fashion Fever dolls come back, but modernize the fashion from this time of year. For this time, like, modernize the fashion, like the things that we wear nowadays. Like, give a doll like a Olivia Rodrigo Contra shirt, like Olivia Rodrigo shirt, or like Sabrina Carpenter. Give her like clothes that girls wear today. You know? Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying, you know? Like, do that for a change, you know? The clothes that we wear today, putting on modern Barbie, like they did back in early 2000s when these dolls were alive, when these dolls were made. Because these dolls were back in 2005? I'm gonna look it up what the first launch of Fashion Fever was. These dolls were released. These dolls were released back in 2004. So when these dolls were really released was 2004 if you look it up. And I forget when these dolls got discontinued. I honestly forget, but I know the first wave of these dolls were back in 2004. I remember because I used to have a bunch of these dolls. My favorite Fashion Fever, I'm going to tell you right now. She was one of them. I had this one for a while now, but I had this one when I was a child too, so she's a replacement. I'm glad to have her back. There was another Fashion Fever. She wasn't a Kayla one. She was a Teresa one. She had, like, brown hair. She had a butterfly top, but it was, like, camo, I think. A skirt like this, but it was, like, how should I put it? It was, like, it was a jean material. It had glitter on it, like gold glitter, and it was, like, fanned out. Kind of looked like this, but it was more like, how should I put it? It was more, you know, straight, more like cornered. It was more hemmed differently. And she had like wedge sandals on, but they were this color. They had like little flowers on them, and she had a butterfly tattoo on her leg. She had a butterfly tattoo on her leg. So, yep. So these dolls were first released back in 2004. So when these dolls first came out was back in 2004. And I think they ended, I forgot when they ended, but when it got discontinued. But these dolls are the Fashion Fever dolls were, they were like Barbie fashionista, you know? Back in the day, these were like the Barbie fashionistas. Every person had these dolls. These dolls were super, super popular. But surprisingly, they're very, very expensive online. But anyways, these dolls were like trendy, I should say. They were like trendy in the early 2000s. Very, very trendy. Or bougie, I should say. Bougie. If you had one of these dolls, you're like the coolest person in school. You're like the coolest girl there. Like, you're like the coolest person in the world if you had a Fashion Fever. You were like the coolest person in school. You're like the hip person if you had one of these dolls. Same with the Mycene dolls. If you have a Mycene doll, you were the most popular person in school. And if you had like a Bratz doll, you're definitely the most popular person. But, you know, but these dolls were like bougie. They were bougie, I should say. Very, very bougie and very, very unique to have these dolls. This is my only Fashion Fever, but looking to get some more. or I do come across them in the thrift store or a flea market in box, I'm buying some. I just got her off Amazon. And to tell you the truth, when she came in the mail, I totally forgot I ordered her until I opened the box and I said, oh, there's a doll. I ordered her. I totally forgot that when she came, I'm like, back in September of last year, no, 2022. I was like, what? Or 2023, I forgot when she came. But I was just like, what? I totally forgot, you know? Excuse me. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and I was like, so yeah, like I was saying, these dolls were discontinued a couple years ago, you know? It's kind of sad, like, you don't have these dolls anymore. But you still have the Holiday Barbie and the Birthday Wishes doll. I know Mattel made a lot back in the early 2000s, Birthday Wishes dolls, but they never discontinued them. They brought them back, but with the Mall and Muse bodies. And same thing with the Holiday Barbie. Has been going on forever, and Mattel has never discontinued that. But they discontinued the Halloween Barbie, the Easter Barbie, and the Valentine's Day Barbies. Which I kind of miss, you know. I looked forward to every Halloween back when I was a kid to getting a witch Barbie, or Mattel had different ones. Like he had 2 cat Barbies from that era, one from 2015, one from 2010 and 2015. One's from 2010, and you know, Mattel had a lot of dolls produced back in those days, you know. But it was kind of sad where they got rid of them. This one's right here. She's also an Easter Barbie. I have her original outfit still. I have her original dress. And I do have her pumps too. She used to have a ring, but it was like a pink ring that matched her earrings, but it's gone. You might recognize this doll as Diane in my videos. And her hair tie did disintegrate because this doll was from 1995, I think. Yeah. And I got her somewhere. I think I got her a flea market or a thrift store box. I'm not pretty sure. But she does have her original outfit. I still have it. And I still have her original pumps. Wait a minute. I think her original outfit is in one of my bags of clothes here. I can look. Her original shoes are right here. There's her original shoe. Right there. My doll closet was gonna fall. Here it is. I can pull it out for you right now. Here it is. Here's her original dress. This is her original outfit, and there is her original pump right there. So yeah, this is her original outfit. I'm going to put some of these clothes that I'm not using into this closet here. This is where I keep all my stuff. There we go. So yeah, I do have her original outfit and her original shoes. So yeah, she's also an Easter Barbie. And this is iconic too. Where Barbies used to come with like the painted on the bees and the flowers and stuff. A lot of Barbies used to come with that back then. They still have them, but they're different. They still have them, but they're very, very different now. Iconic, but they still say Barbie on their underwears now, but they're very different from that, from the early 2000s or the 90s. Some of them were flesh toned, and some of them were I'll be right back. You know what? I have a doll that's just so it's easy to show you. Or they were like this. Some of them were like this. See? Some of them were like that. How nostalgia. Some of them were painted on like that. So some of them were very white, and some of them were pink, and some of them were pearlized, I should say. Look, see? Some of them were painted on, and some of them were colored, and some of them were not. Just the way how they were back in those days. How different. With a lot of Barbies, it's come with this. Back in the early 2000s, mostly in the 90s, they were colored or flesh tone, I should say. With the bees and the flowers. And some of them you got pearlized, how you say that? Pearlized panties. But now they're very, very different now. They look like this. They look like that now. Still the same, but they're not iconic. They're not, like, iconic like they used to be back in the day. You know? Like that. They weren't iconic. And like this, back in the early 2000s, when the 90s were, we had this. These panties without the flowers. There was like random. And if you look at, what's that Barbie called? She's also from 2001. What is that Barbie called? What is that Barbie called? Oh, Jesus Christmas. What was that Barbie called? Sunshine Day Barbie. She had painted on white panties. So, a lot of dolls had that, and even the Daphne doll from 2001 also had that, but they were pink. So, how the things like changed. That was very, very cool how they did that back in those days. And nowadays, Barbie is just okay. But they're not the same, you know? How us, where we grew up. Early 2000s and 90s were Barbie's best era of Barbie. She's been around forever, but her best era was early 2000s and the 90s. That was Barbie's best era, was the early 2000s and the 90s. That was Barbie's best era, you know? Early 90s and early 2010. Early 2000s and the 90s. That was Barbie's biggest, you know, way to fame. Barbie's good now, but still. Her biggest part was definitely early 2000s and the 90s. That was Barbie's biggest era. But yeah, like I was talking about. So yeah. That was that, me rambling on about that. That's what you get by coming to my live stream videos. I ramble about dolls, and I'm sorry if I bore you, but I'm sorry, sometimes my live streams are boring. I don't care if they are. You know, they're my dolls. I'm allowed to talk about them. So yeah, I'm allowed to talk about my dolls because they are my dolls, and I'm allowed to talk about them and ramble on about them. So like, you know, I'm allowed to talk about my dolls because, you know, just like other YouTubers are allowed to talk about their dolls, you know? It's my YouTube channel, and I'm allowed to talk about what I want to talk about. And after all, this is a doll YouTube channel, after all. And it's like I always say in the beginning of my live stream videos, if you don't like what I do, if you don't like my content that I do for my YouTube channel, keep on scrolling. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who do other content other than doll content. The doll community needs to stick together. Like, the doll community here on YouTube needs to back up other doll creators. You know? Like I say, and other people support the gamers. Support the gamers. They support the gamers, you know? They support the gamers in their development. They support the gamers. Now, when it comes to the doll community, we get a lot of hate. Like, when it comes to the doll community, we get a lot of hate. Especially when we're, like, adults. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can still have dolls. You can still collect them. It doesn't matter the age limit for dolls. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. You're allowed to have dolls. You're allowed to collect what you want. Like, a lot of people collect the Hot Wheel cars, and they're from the same company that makes Barbie. I have a few Hot Wheel cars. I have the Barbie one. So you're allowed to do what you want. You're allowed to collect what you want. Like me, my collection is dolls. And you're never too old to collect what you want. You're never too old for dolls. And you're never too old to be who you are. That's why the doll community in general gets a lot of hate. Because there's a lot of adult doll collectors out there. And we get hate because we like dolls that are possibly even made for children, like younger kids. But it's okay for adults to have dolls. It's okay for adults to have dolls. I'm going to say that 1,000 times in this video. Because it's okay. For adults to have dolls, it's okay. But like I always say, the doll community here on YouTube needs to stick together at all times. Back up other doll communities. Back up other doll creators out there. Us doll community, we need to stick together. Like, the doll community has to stick together at all times, away from the trolls in this area. Because the trolls like to bash on us for collecting dolls. And we don't do anything, we just collect dolls. We don't bully people, we don't do anything. You know? The doll community has to stick together at all times, if you get what I'm saying. The doll community has to stick together at all times. Like, other doll creators have to back up other doll creators here on YouTube. And it's like the gamers have to stay in their development. And the like, if you're a gamer, you stick in your development. You don't come and attack us doll community. The doll community is their own community, and so is the gamer community. So the doll community stays in their own lane, and the gamers stay in their own lane as well. You don't see us doll community attacking the gamer community. If you get what I'm saying, you don't see that. Like, you're not attacking us doll creators. We're not doing anything. We're not attacking the gamer community. Us doll creators community stay in our own lane. We stay in our own lane. So us doll community has to stick together, like, at all times. We have to back each other up. When another doll creator, and like, say for example, a gamer is bashing another doll collector, we have to back them up. You know? We can't, like, leave them hanging, you know? Us doll collectors, the doll community has to stick together at all times. It's like a part of us, you know? Doll community has to stay together at all times. We don't attack the gamers, and we don't attack anyone else. Like, the gamers need to stay in their own lane. And the doll community stays in their own lane as well. The doll community is something that, like, we share our love and the doll community is totally different. We share our love and passion for doll collecting. The gamers share their love and passion for gaming. I get it. Gaming is cool. I have no problem with it. But the doll community is different. We share our love for dolls, and all the gamers share their love for gaming. Get the picture? Me, I chose to be part of the doll community. I could have been chosen to be a gamer, but no, I chose to be part of the doll community, and I'm okay with doing that. I'm okay of being part of the doll community. I'm okay being with it. And no, I have no problem being part of the doll community. I'm going to be part of the doll community until I'm 40. I don't care. I don't care how old am I. I'm still going to collect dolls no matter how age I am. I'm 27. I'm going to be 28 in September. And I honestly really don't care how old I am. I'm still going to collect dolls. Like, there's no age limit for dolls. You can collect what you want. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone change who you are. If you like to collect dolls, that's who you are. And no one should try to change that. It's who you are, and it's who you are. Like with me, I'm a doll collector, and I'm keen of being a doll collector. I honestly really don't care what anyone thinks about me or my love for dolls. I have a love for dolls. It's just who I am. It's just who I am in general. And I love being part of the doll community. It's always been my dream to be a doll YouTuber, and I'm living out my dream because of YouTube. Like, when I first started my YouTube channel back in the pandemic, I had over 5 subscribers when I first started. Then I started getting more and more and more subscribers in my channel. I started getting more and more and more. I started getting more subscribers in my channel. And now I'm getting up there for a lot of subscribers. I forget how many I have, but so I love being a part of the doll community. And to tell you the truth, I like other things than dolls. I have a giant mug collection. I love makeup. So I have different interests other than dolls. I like to read. I have an army of phone cases, so I like to collect other things. I have an obsession with pop sockets. So I like other things than dolls, you know? I love collecting Bath & Body Works perfumes, body sprays. See? It just fell, but you know? So I like collecting purses from stuff, you know? So I have an obsession with bracelets, which I'm not wearing any right now. I'm not wearing any bracelets right now, but I love other things than dolls, but I prefer to stay in the doll community because it's special and it's who I am. And the doll community has to stay in their lanes. And the gamers have to stay in their lane. You don't attack other doll YouTubers because it's not right. If a gamer wants to attack, you can attack another gamer. Don't attack a doll YouTuber. Don't attack the doll community. Because our doll community has to stick together. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but the doll community has to stick together at all freaking times. Like, if you're a doll creator here on YouTube, stick together with other doll YouTubers, other doll-related channels. Because if you're going to attack other people that are not doll creators, and you have a problem with what they do with their channel, just leave their channel. Don't attack them and leave mean comments or, you know, make videos about them. Like, the doll community has to stick together at all times, and the gamers stay in their lane, and we stay in our lanes. I'm actually telling the truth on this, you know? The doll community has to stick together at all times. You know, we have to. It's who we are. We have to stick together at all times. You know? And the gamers have to stay in their lane. And the doll community stays in their lanes. There was tape in this thing. The doll community has to stick together at all times, like I'm saying. And the gamers stay in their lane. Like, the gamers will stay in their lane. And the doll community stays in their lane. Like, the gamers should not be attacking other doll creators here on YouTube. I'm telling you, the YouTube industry with people getting attacked, like other YouTubers attacking other YouTubers because you guys don't like our content, what we do for our channel. Like, if you don't like what other creators do for their YouTube channel, just keep on scrolling. If you hate on them, that means you like them. Like, you're obsessed with them. You have an obsession with them. Like, if you hate another person, is like you're in love with them. Like, you love them. Like, you don't attack someone on YouTube who doesn't, you don't like their content, what they do for their channel. Like, you don't attack other doll YouTubers. It's okay for another YouTuber to attack. It's okay for another doll creator to attack another creator. But clearly it's not okay to attack other people here on YouTube or attack anyone. Like, the doll community stays in their lane, and I can speak for the doll community because I am a doll. I am part of the doll community here on YouTube. So, the gamers stay in their lanes, the gamers stay in their lane, and the doll community stays in their lane. I'm telling you, the doll community is so much peaceful. It's more calming than the other creators. In my opinion, the doll community is more relaxed. It's more calm. And the other community, like the gaming community, is more rough, I should say. But the doll community is more lightweight. It's not that much drama, I should say. Like, other doll creators are good, you know? Doll community needs to stick together at all times. Like, we have to. It's a goal. For this year, all the doll community people need to stick together with other doll creators here on YouTube. For me, I can say, because I am a part of the doll community. I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm proud to be a part of the doll community, and I love it. So, you know, it's just a part of the doll community. I know I'm sitting here chatting, but it's totally true. How the doll community needs to be stuck together. We have to. It's a possibility. We have to stick together. Next year, I hope to see no drama in the doll community. Or other YouTubers attacking other YouTubers. I hate that. When that happens, it bothers me, because if you want to attack someone, don't attack them online. That's considered cyberbullying. That's another rant on my channel. It's turned me talking about dolls to a rant. But, like I'm saying, like, I know, like, a lot of doll community people are sweet and nice. There's a lot of doll creators here on YouTube. Ones I'm very, very fond of. I love a lot of people who are doll creators. I'm not naming them, but I do love doll creators here on YouTube. I have a few that I really, really love. One that inspired me to post videos, and the one that showed me how to... I'm going to mention a few that I really, really love. Amber Ruxpin, she's definitely one of my biggest... She gave me the inspiration to share my doll backstories with you guys. One specific YouTuber that I am not mentioning, she pops in his live stream videos, she knows, because I told her. One of my biggest inspirations to posting doll videos on my channel. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here sharing my dolls with you guys, if it wasn't for that one specific YouTuber. And you would know who that is, but I am not telling you who that is. The person knows who it is. The person that I told it to knows, and I'm not saying who that is. Who is my biggest inspiration for posting doll videos here on my YouTube channel. But if you look on my YouTube channel, where I first created my YouTube channel was back in 2014. But I didn't start posting videos until the pandemic, after I saw one specific YouTuber create doll videos. And she gave me the encouragement to be doing this, to feel comfortable with posting doll videos. And I am not mentioning the YouTuber, but the YouTuber does know my biggest inspiration. She knows. So, that person knows who it is. Because I told that person. I popped in her live stream and I told her how much she inspired me to create doll content here on YouTube. I'm not mentioning, but she does know. So, and it's not Amber Ruxpin, and it's not 1,000 Splendid Dolls. 1,000 Splendid Dolls showed me how to properly take care of my doll's hair. Amber Ruxpin, she inspired me to use a dog brush on my doll's hair and how to properly. She showed me to tell a lot of backstories behind my childhood dolls. And the other YouTuber that I was mentioning who inspired me, I'm not going to mention her name or anything, but she's the one person that inspired me to do doll videos on my channel and admire dolls. And admire my love for dolls and share them with you guys. This is my daily routine, posting doll videos, and I can't thank you enough how much I appreciate being part of the doll community. And I show my love for dolls and everything, so it's who I am and it's who I love to be. Clearly I'm not gonna mention, that YouTuber's name, but they know, because I told them. So. And as an adult who is 27 years old, gonna be 28 in September of this year, and I still have dolls in my room. Honestly, I really don't care. I have dolls right here displayed in my room, my Wicked dolls. They don't get played with because they match my room theme. Hello! I'm just talking about random stuff. It's great to see you in my live stream video. It's been forever since you've been in one. So yeah. That's good. That's good. Today is the last day of June. The 30th. That's the last day of June. Wow. And tomorrow is July 1st, I think. Today's the last day of June. It's July 1st already. That's big. That's big. June went by so quickly. And it's July 1st already, which is tomorrow. That's very... whelming. Last day of June. Creepy. But it is. December is gonna go by quick. And soon there's gonna be September. I don't want to rush that. I'm gonna be 28 and I do not want to rush that. I like being 27. Then after I'm 28, I'll be 29 the following year. Like, a lot of people think I'm younger, but I'm not. You know, like I said about the doll community, I love being a part of it. And a lot of my subscribers like it. So, you know. Like I said, the doll community has to stick together at all times. And so does the gamers need to stay on their side. And the doll community is supposed to stick on their side. And like I always say, like you stick to what you're doing, because YouTube is made to make fun videos for other people to watch. YouTube is made to make videos for people to watch. You know, YouTube is made for making videos. And Instagram is made to be posting pictures, like different content things. YouTube is made for making YouTube is made for videos, and the other things, like, and they're made to be watching decorate videos, and the other content is made, YouTube is made for making videos, and like Instagram is made for posting pictures. And Snapchat is made for Snapchatting people. Just like YouTube is made to make videos for people to watch. And I'm happy that I chose to be part of the doll community. I honestly really, really don't care how old I am. I'm still gonna love dolls no matter what. The time I'm like in my 60s, I don't care. Dolls are made to be yours. They're meant to be. This is who I am, and I love being a part of the doll community. The doll community is less stressful than other communities. But, you know, sometimes there's drama in the doll community sometimes. Like, other doll creators will attack other doll creators here on YouTube. And, like, gamers will attack other gamers. But it's not okay to attack someone who does content that you don't like. It's like I always say, if you don't like someone's content on their YouTube channel, just keep on scrolling. Just keep on scrolling. Like, if you don't like what they do for their channel, just keep on scrolling. Like, you don't leave comments in their live stream videos. They don't like your content. Then don't watch it then if you don't like it. And that's where trolls come in, and they attack you for no apparent reason because they're obsessed with you. Just ignore that. Don't let them get to you. That's what the trolls want. They want you to acknowledge them. Don't acknowledge them. You only acknowledge the people that support you. You don't acknowledge the hate. You acknowledge the people that love you. You acknowledge the people that love you. The people that support you through your channel. You don't support the haters. You don't acknowledge them. That's what they want. They want you to acknowledge them. And you don't acknowledge them. You acknowledge the people that like you, that support you. In my opinion. Other people have different ones, but you, like, you do. You support it. You support other things, you know? You only support the people who acknowledge you. Not even here yet. So, like I said, like I was saying, like, you don't acknowledge the trolls. You acknowledge the people who support you. You don't acknowledge the trolls. There's one thing you don't do. Like, you don't acknowledge them. You acknowledge the people who support you. That's how I learned. You don't give the trolls attention. If you give them attention, that's what they want. But if you do, you give them what they want. But if you don't want to give them attention, then don't. Don't acknowledge them. Acknowledge the people who support you through everything. Acknowledge the people who support you through your channel. Support you. Don't, like, support the haters in your channel or anyone, the trolls. You don't do that. You support anyone, but the people who love you and care for you. That's the way I put it. Okay? You're just giving the trolls what they want. Attention and acknowledgement. You only acknowledge people that support you. Not the people that don't support you. Like with me, I don't. Like, I don't give them acknowledgement. Well, if they come in my live stream, then I do acknowledge them. But if they don't, then I don't acknowledge them. I just ignore it. I could ignore it. If they comment on one of my videos, I just block immediately so they can't comment anymore. That is the one thing that you do. And for one thing, you acknowledge yourself. What you do for your channel is what you do. And if the other people don't like what you do for your channel, just keep on scrolling. That's what phones are for. That's what the scroll mode is for. That is what the scrolling is for. Just keep on scrolling through YouTube. You know, just keep on doing that. And that's all it's for. There's other content on YouTube other than doll videos. You know? I'll be right back. There's other content here on YouTube to watch, you know? Like I said, there's a lot of content to watch here on YouTube other than doll videos and other than other things. There's a lot of fun videos here on YouTube other than doll content. And there's a lot of adult doll YouTubers who are older than me, you know? It's okay for adults to have dolls. Doesn't matter how old you are, you know? And, adult YouTubers, you're allowed to do what you want for your channel. A lot of people doesn't boss you around. They're not allowed to boss you around in your live stream video. Saying, oh, I don't like your content, then don't watch it if you don't like it. Just keep scrolling and don't acknowledge us if you don't like us. I'm misstating the fact how true that is. So it's like, that's what I was rambling about, but still, it's still true. It's still true about that. You don't acknowledge hate, because if you acknowledge it, they attack you more. I know it's hard to ignore, but just ignore it. Like, they come in your live stream video, just time them out for like a minute or two. They're leaving hate comments, you know? I wish they honestly just like have a kick out button, but they don't here on YouTube like they do on other platforms. So honestly, that's what I was saying, you know? There's other fun videos here on YouTube other than doll content. Like, you don't pop into someone's live stream and say, oh, I don't like what you do for your YouTube channel. Who cares? Just bye-bye. Keep scrolling. Sign on. There's other videos here on YouTube to watch other than doll content or other content. YouTube is made to making videos. YouTube is made to make fun videos. YouTube is made to be making fun videos. Okay? That's what YouTube is for. Fun, entertaining videos for subscribers and other people to watch who are subscribed to your channel. And I'm here just saying what is true. I'm saying the fact. Like, if someone comes in your live stream video saying, oh, I don't like what you do for your content or your YouTube channel, who cares what they think? Keep doing what you do. Like I always say. Hate me? Oh well. Hate me? Oh well. Hate me? Oh well. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. And I hope it bothers you. I hope it annoys you even more. Hate me? Oh well. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. And if it annoys you, hate me? Oh well. Hate me? Oh well. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. And I hope it annoys you even more. That's how I say. You know, us doll community really does have to stick together at all times, because it's who we are, and the doll community has to stick together. You know, it's true. You acknowledge people that care about you and support you through your channel. You don't acknowledge any hate, because you don't acknowledge that. You keep doing what you like to do for your YouTube channel. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, because it's not good, you know? It's not good. It's not... It's not good. It's not, you know, how should I put it? It's not good or healthy to do that. Excuse me. So you let the people who support you through your channel, you know, like I was talking about, random stuff turn into talking about dolls, and this comes up, but I'm just stating the fact. I'm giving my subscribers the words of wisdom, like I give my people in real life. I give the people in real life that I know the words of wisdom. A lot of my friends say I do have the words of wisdom, and it's totally true that I do. I just, like I said, this is gonna be talking about dolls, and I'm already gonna end this live stream video. Not now, but soon. I recently, if you look at my previous live stream videos, I had these dolls did have their hair in French braids. Have their dolls, these 3 dolls did have their hair in French braids, and I took them out before I started this live stream video. And you can see how crimpy their hairs are. Like with these dolls, their hair is wavy because I braided them. Well, she had her hair in regular French braid. She had her hair in 2. And this one also had her hair in 2 French braids. So when you French braid your doll's hair, you leave it in for a while. This is what it looks like. It makes it wavy. It makes it wavy. It makes it wavy, in my opinion. It'll make it wavy. Few dolls that do have that. See this one? Her hair is also wavy as well from the French braid. She only had 1, but this one too also had the waves in her hair as well. This doll's hair is scented. Because she's, I don't know why. Her hair smells like, I don't know, it just smells really sweet. So yeah. So if you want your doll's hair to look like this, just put in French braids or braids. Put it in braids, actually, if you want, but French braiding is just what I do. And your doll's hair becomes wavy like this. So yeah. She has hair in her face. So your hair is like a light blue, but in reality, her hair is supposed to be like a dark blue when it's cold in here. Same with her hair is supposed to be dark purple, but since it's warmer in here, her hair is like a light pink, but her hair is usually purple. And same with this one, her hair is like more like a darker pink, but it's like a mostly like pale pink. Like her hair is supposed to be like a dark blue. Her hair is supposed to be purple when it's cold in here. Her hair would turn purple. And I think she has no color feature to this one. I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. But this one does. If it's cold in here, her lips will turn like a dark, dark purple. Her lips will turn like a dark, dark purple. And she'll get like blue eyes. She'll get like really... Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. She'll get like dark... She'll get like purple. She'll get like... how should I put it? She'll get like a teal colored eyeshadow on her eyes. And I don't know about her hair. I don't think her hair does change color. I never really seen her do it. But her hair is purple when it's cold in here. Her hair is purple. It's not usually pink. This is when it's warm in here. And her hair is like a dark, dark blue. It's like this color blue of her shoes. And same with her. This is the color that she normally has in her hair. But since it's warm in here, her hair is like a light pink. Same with this one. Her hair is normally this pink of her boots. So yeah. First year was like thunder and lightning. I think it stopped. Finally. So like I was saying, keep doing what you do for your channel. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do this for your channel. It's what makes you you. And me, I choose to be part of the doll community, and I'm staying part of the doll community. And if the haters, the trolls, I should say, don't like it, sayonara, keep scrolling. Don't watch my videos if you don't like it. I always say in the beginning of my live stream videos, if you don't like what I post for my YouTube channel, just keep on scrolling. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. Seriously. If you don't like when someone... If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. Like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, if you've seen the cartoon Bambi with Thumper, the rabbit. Thumper, the rabbit. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. It's a good life lesson to learn. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. I should really post it on my channel. A little video of that. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Okay? Okay. And it's important to read the description sometimes in live stream videos because it's important to read it. And if you don't read it, oh well, keep your comments to yourself. Don't, explode. Keep it to yourself. Like, keep it to yourself. Do not, under any circumstance, bash someone for their content here on YouTube. Keep it to a minimum and keep it to yourself. If you want to say something not nice, just don't say it. Keep it to yourself. If you don't like it, what they do for their YouTube channel, just keep on scrolling. That's what they made it for. That's what they made the scroll button for. Keep on scrolling. Like, if you don't, it's hard, but some people are hard-headed. Believe me, I should know. I have hard-headed people in my life. I could know. I could acknowledge that. But you don't hate on someone who doesn't, if you don't like what they do for their YouTube channel. Like I say, you know. Honestly, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. It's totally true. If you guys agree with me on that, if someone has nothing nice to say to you, ignore it. Say to them, you have something nice to say? If you do, say it. If you don't say anything at all. Keep it to yourself. Like, keep it to your freaking self. Like, keep it to yourself. Don't say it. But if you need to get it out, just say it. But just know, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. So actions speak louder than words. I'll be right back. I'm just brushing before I do end this live stream. I'm not gonna end it right now, but I am gonna brush these three ladies' hair, and I am going to you guys have been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a long time, you would know that I used to have 2 of these dolls, but now I have 3 of them. Don't ask why I have 3 of them. It's just they look completely different from the rest of them. The rest of these 2 girls look completely different from each other. I have 3 of these dolls because I really, really like them. And they look very, very different from each other. Like this one right here. So, you can tell, I'll zoom in. You can tell how this doll right here, her eyebrows are so much smaller than hers. And you can tell, like, this one has the pixelation on her face. Like, this is my newest one. This is my 3rd one. You can tell how different she has the pixelation on her face. These 3 ladies don't have no pixelation on their faces. This one does not have the pixelation. See? Nope, they don't have it. But this one, she has the pixelation on her face. I got this doll back in maybe last month? Yeah. Last month, back in May. I got this one last year in April, and I got this one a couple years ago in 2020. You can tell this doll's hair is very, very light than all the others. Her hair is lighter. Her hair is much darker. And she has kind of like the light hair. You know, you can tell how different these two girls both are. And there are my 3 twins. I don't know why I got 3 of these dolls, don't ask. I just really, really like them. Her name is Kira, the first one. Her name is Kalara, and her name is Kyla. So I gave them 3 names that start with K. Kira, Kalara, Kyla. And they both have the same kind of shoes on. Like, she has the blue, she has the purple, and she has the silver. So they all have 3 matching shoes. They're my triplets. Kira, Kalara, Kyla. They're my 3 twin pop star dolls. My 3 triplets pop star dolls. I really, really like these dolls. That's why I got 3 of them. Just in case, you know. Because I had this one for a long time, and, you know, I wanted to have another one. Glad they made 2 different variants of the dolls, like ones with pixelation and the ones without the pixelation. The only thing she doesn't have is the belly button ring like the rest of them do. Like, she has one, I might have to give her one. So, yeah. Like I was saying, you know. Like I was saying, don't let anyone tell you different or tell you what you can and not do with your live streams or your video content. Me, it's doll content on my YouTube channel, always. You know? It's who I am, and it's who I love to do on my YouTube channel. I love doll content. I love making doll content. You know, I love it. And I love making doll videos. So here are my curvy dolls. And sorry, this doll is not wearing any shoes. I might have to give her some shoes. I took her shoes off and I gave them to another doll. I am going to give her some shoes. Maybe after this live stream video. 3 of my Kirby Barbies that I do like. Some of them I don't really like. And some of the Kirby Barbies that I don't really like, but these are the ones that I like the most. Let me just brush her hair. All right. are like my two most favorite and my least favorite Barbie. This is one of my favorite curvy Barbies of all times, is this one right here. One of my favorite curvy Barbies of all times. She's like my second favorite. She's like my third favorite. She's my least. I don't know why. I do like her outfit. Her original outfit's put away. She's just wearing this dress right now. She is wearing her shoes though. She's just my least favorite curvy, but I do like her though. She's just my least because I hate her nose. Looks like a witch nose. I'm not bashing on this doll. I like her, but her face mold just looks weird. She looks like she's a witch nose. She could like play a witch in my episodes, like a bad witch. Her face is from 2016, but she has the witch nose. Like it's like pointed. I'm not saying to be rude, but she does have a witch nose. She's one of my most favorite curvy Barbies of all times. She's my second, third, and she's my fourth least favorite curvy Barbie. So yeah. I just noticed that was my stomach. I'm hungry and really eat anything all day. All I had was, see, my stomach keeps making noise. I have to eat right out this live stream video. And see, these two ladies have the exact same shoes. You know what? I am going to give these dolls some shoes. I'm going to give her a pair of shoes. I might just take... Oh, and this one. She's not really a Barbie fashionista, but I'll put her... She's like my second. She's like my fourth. She's like my fifth favorite. She's not a Barbie fashionista, but she's definitely my fourth favorite curvy Barbie of all times. She's not a Barbie fashionista like three of these girls are. Like, she's a Barbie fashionista, so is she. She's a Barbie fashionista, and she's a Barbie fashionista. This one is not. She is Daisy from Dreamhouse Adventure, but I do consider her as a Barbie fashionista. She's definitely one of my favorite curvy Barbies. I forgot about her. She's my all-time favorite Barbie fashionista. My all-time favorite curvy Barbie fashionista. So, you ever asked, what is my favorite curvy Barbie fashionista of all times? I would say this one. She is one of my faves. Yes, her neck is broken because I had this doll forever. But, you can tell, see? You can tell how her neck is broken, but because I had this doll forever. And newer dolls can happen. She is one of my favorites. I love this doll so much. I like her highlights. I like her highlights, and I like her brown hair. She needs to get boil washed again. This doll, I think, she doesn't need another boil wash, but she doesn't need another boil washed hair treatment. If you don't know what it is, go look it up on my channel. I have tons of videos on boil washing. It's boil washing hair. The doll's hair. She's not a Barbie fashionista, but she is one of my favorites. This is Daisy from Dreamhouse Adventure. She kind of reminds me of the Daisy Pop fashionista, but her hair is more lighter than this one. Her hair is more like a brighter pink. The other one's kind of like a pastel pink. Her hair is more darker pink. And I do have her original outfit, and I do have her original shoes. Her original shoes are right here. I'll go get them for you real quick. I just found this little thing in my organizer. So I organized my stuff in here, like the stuff that I like. These are her original shoes. Look how cute they are. Like little leopard flats. She doesn't wear them because I don't want to lose them. That's why she's wearing those shoes. I do not want to lose her original shoes. I adore her original shoes. Her original shoes are absolutely gorgeous. So that her shoes are so adorable. So that's why I don't let her wear her original shoes, because I do not want to lose them. I do have her original outfit. I think another Barbie is wearing it. And let me go get her. I'll be right back. Yep. Oh, I forgot about this Barbie fashionista. This is another curvy Barbie fashionista from 2020. She's actually wearing this doll's right here original outfit. I forgot. And she does have a belly button ring. I'm very surprised she has one. She's another one with the dimple face mold. Like this one. She's another dimpled faced doll. Another dimple face mold. Those are my only two that have that face mold. So yeah, this curvy Barbie is actually wearing this doll's original outfit. I'm gonna give her some shoes. I'm gonna give that doll some shoes. The one with the micro braids. I really like this doll. She's one of my favorite ones with the micro braids. I'm gonna give these two dolls some shoes right after this live stream video. Then I'll put them back in the bin in my next live stream video. They're gonna have shoes on. So guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this live stream video. So far, like I was saying, don't let anyone change who you are, and don't let anyone, not even anyone, tell you what you can and not do for your channel. Like, if they do that, they're just plain on bashing you for no entire reason. Like, you don't bash someone because you don't like their content. You don't like their content. So it's kind of bashing. Like, you don't do that. Like I always say, you don't do it, and you don't do it. It's traumatizing, and you don't do that to someone who honestly loves doing what they do for their YouTube channel. Like, for me, is dolls. And I'm okay being part of the doll community. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing doll reviews. I enjoy going live for you guys. And I enjoy doing my Tim and Jamie series for you guys every day. And I enjoy doing other things on my YouTube channel. I love doing collection videos. I love doing doll reviews. I love sharing my love and my passion for dolls. I love it. This is a dream of mine, and I'm living out my dream for a little camera on my phone. And I adore dolls. I adore everything about them. I adore dolls so much. And I love making doll videos. I enjoy it. I enjoy making doll videos. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it. And I know a lot of people enjoy it as well, who are doll creators here on this app on YouTube. I enjoy everything. I enjoy dolls. I enjoy everything about dolls. I enjoy it. It's who I am and it's who I want to be. A doll YouTuber. It's been my dream, passion. It's been my dream, passion, and love for dolls. I love dolls so much. It's been my dream. It's been who I am ever since I was a little child. And I'm an adult now, and I love dolls, and I love being a doll creator here on YouTube, and I love doll videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream video. I'm going to end it now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if I have already done so. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video, so you don't miss another live stream video like this one, or you don't miss any of my videos or anything that I do on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if I have already done so. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Bye guys. Like I said, don't let anyone tell you who you are. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't let anyone to tell you who you cannot do for your YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a member of the Harley Squad and become a hyena. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye guys. See you tomorrow, my hyenas, for another live stream video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye guys. Oh, I am going to do a shout out right after this video. I don't know who I'm going to shout out, but I'll see through my subscribers. I will see who I will shout out. Maybe it might be in my next live. Maybe it might be in my next shout out video. I don't know who I am going to shout out. I have no idea who I'm going to do it, but hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have you done so? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye, my hyenas. And don't forget to become a member of the Harley Squad and become a hyena. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye, my hyenas. Have a great day. See you tomorrow on my next live stream video. Oh, and don't forget to check out this doll's review. I forgot to say. Don't forget to check out this doll review. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.